Yeah, we'll be taking up a couple of long questions in this session for the circles. To do so, let me just write down the question first on the screen. It is in a figure, a triangle ABC is drawn. Okay, let me just draw the figure first, maybe then you can be able to make out. This being the circle and this is a triangle formed. This is given the name of so that's what I was writing. Triangle ABC is drawn to circumscribe a circle of and notice that I'll just move to the next line. Segment D and E into which BC is divided by the point of contact, which is named as D, are of length 8 centimeter and I better make some space here and write it bit and 6 centimeter respectively. I'm not writing it completely. Find the sides AB and B. To proceed, before B and C, and this also become in capital. This has a circle of radius. This I can name it O, and this I'm dropping this as the radius. This is O, and this a point of contact is said to be D, and this radius, which is 4 centimeter, such that the segment BD and DC into which BC is divided is at the point of contact D, are of length 8 centimeter. It says BD and DC are of the length 8 centimeter. 8 is BD is 8 and this is 6 centimeter, right? Fine. Now we have to find this side AB and AC. Okay, this I make my center. Okay, to do so, let us join OA. This is our construction, that is OA. I'm joining, I'm also joining OB, I'm joining OC. I will also be dropping a perpendicular here, that is OE we can name, and here the tangent to the radius. Let me just name them as E, this being F. So this will also be 6 centimeter. Oh, I think I made some, my drawing doesn't look like the one. Let me just change it. Let me make this as BD, and because my figure should be matching it up, so let me make this as CD and B. See, that doesn't matter though. It's better to change the names than the figure for me. So I better write them here. It looks as if my 6 centimeter is smaller than 8 centimeter. So I'll name this as BD, which is given to be 6 centimeter. Here I make it as 8 centimeter, and this will also again be 8 centimeter, because from an external point we are drawing these two tangents. Here also it will be 6 centimeter. We are not aware of AF and AE. Okay, so we have joined OA, OB, OC, OE, OF and OE. We'll now take up that, because I told you from an external point we draw, the tangents will be equal. In that case, BF is equal to BD is equal to 6 centimeter. We can also say CE, this was one such, CE is equal to CD, and they are equal to 8 centimeter. As because we don't have this information, let me use and assume them or give them the name of X. In that case, AE is equal to AF should be equal to X centimeter. Now we will be how will we find this? What I'm trying to do here is I'll be finding the area of this triangle, as because we have been given the three sides. Even if I consider this X to be the given length of the AE and AF. So I'll be applying Heron's formula to find the area of this triangle ABC. Also I'll be finding and equating that with the finding of the area of the triangle by adding up AOB, AOC and BOC. That's my basic idea. So to do so and to apply Heron's formula to find the area of the triangle ABC, I will need S, calculation of S, which is given by A plus B plus C by 2. So what is our A? A is this side, which is BD plus DC. That is given to be 14. What is B? This is our B. B is AE plus EC, which is giving us X plus 8 plus C. This side is C, which is AB. So it is AF plus FB, which is again given by X plus 6 by 2. So I'm getting it as, this is 14 plus 14, 28 plus 2x, or x 2x plus 28 by 2. That's giving me, I think, X plus 14. So this is S. Now we apply Heron's formula to find the area of triangle A, B and C. Let us write down the formula here. It says S minus A, S minus B and S minus C here. And applying that, we got S to be here. Better use a text so that it fits. My X will be 14. Along with that, I have minus A. So it is X plus 14 minus a, so it is minus of 14 again, because a was 14, and again in the bracket it is x plus 14 now b was 8 plus x. If I remove the bracket, it becomes minus x minus 8. Again it is s, that is given to be x plus 14 minus c is again 6 plus x plus 6, so minus 8 minus x minus 6. Okay, this is our calculation of the area of the triangle. Let me now find and solve it out. It says, if I solve this to fit in, this is x plus 14, and here this gets cancelled, so I'm left with one x here. Oh, it's next this one xx getting cancelled, I'm left with 6 there, and in the last one again this is getting cancelled, I'm left with 8. So I'm left with a answer to be x plus 14 and 48x. This is area of the triangle AB. Okay, now as because these are all 90 degree, I'm sure you know about it, because these are radius to the point of tangency. They are all 90 degree. Also we can find the area of this triangle ABC by, I use the color to separate it. Yeah, area of the triangle ABC can also be calculated using area of AOB plus area of BOC plus area of COA. This one, AOB, BOC and COA. So this is equal to area of AOB, which is AOB is half, base is AB, which can be written as x plus 6 into altitude, which is OF. OF is the radius, so all of them to be 4. This is one part, plus half for BOC, the base will be BC, which is 14, and again the radius, which is OD, to be 4, plus half, base in that case becomes x plus 8, and the radius and the altitude becomes 4 again. So in all of them, if we see, this is getting cancelled by 2, herein also it remains same, and that as well. So it is 2 multiplied 2x plus 6 plus 14 to the 28 plus 2 into x plus 8. If I solve this, I'll be getting here 2x plus 12 plus 28 plus again 2x plus 16. That's giving me 4x plus 28 plus 16 plus 12, that is 28 again, so that's giving me 56. So it is 4x plus 56. This is one way of finding area of the triangle. This is another expression which gives area of the triangle. So area of the triangle ABC can be made equal, and we can solve these two equations to find the value of x. Let me just write this to equate these two equations to solve it. The two equations for us were 48x x plus 14, this had a root there, and we had 4x, sorry, it was 4x plus 56. Now I can, squaring both the sides, I can remove this square root, so I'll be getting a 48x and x plus 14, and on the other hand I will be getting, I can take a 4 common, so I'll be left with what I'm left with 14 here, and this square, because I'm squaring both the sides, so I'll getting this. Now I'm getting 48x, x plus 14, and if I square this side I will be getting a 16, and it is x plus 14 whole square. Let me carry all of them to the left, so it is 14x, x plus 14 minus 16 x plus 4 whole square, that equals 0. Now I can take, can that be taken? Okay, let me just take 16 x plus 4 common out of both the terms, so I will be left here with is it working? 16, I'm getting a 3x, right? Yeah, minus x plus 14, I'm sorry, this was all 14. Yeah, this was 14. This is left in the second term. Now when I remove the bracket there, I'm getting a 3x minus x minus 14, that's equals 0. So 6x plus 14, why I'm missing this one, 2x minus 14 equals 0. I'll carry to the other side. So what we get, x plus 14 equals 0. Also 2x minus 14 equals 0. So x is equal to minus 14. Herein x is equal to, I'm getting a 7. Sides cannot be negative. The length of any side cannot be negative, right? So we'll take x as 7. Let me go to the previous screen. Now I got this x to be 7 and this as well 7. We were supposed to find a, b and ac. So ab becomes 13 and ac becomes 7 plus 8, that is 15. So somewhere I'll write down here, I got a, b as 13 and ac to be 15. Hope you enjoyed the solving. Thank you.